77 with Hart kicking 6 to 11-13, 79. 156 to 79. 77-point win to Adelaide.
Versus St Kilda, live from Waverley.
And a very good evening, everyone, from AFL Waverley, and welcome to Seven Sports live and exclusive coverage of the third quarter final of the tonight, St Kilda versus the Adelaide. So far, Lindsay, and his cover's lowered so far. As Brian Wilson's been doing really well. Maynard, centre half back. Now, can the Crows make something out of this? Murphy. That's better. And the mark is taken by Klug. No, we're not him. 25 metres at goal. And is that there? It's not. It's only gives the hand pass away to Lee. Only travels about 35 metres. Murphy in front this time and takes the mark.
Filkey for half. Set a free goal. Umpire playing the advantage now. Klug gives it off to Tregenza. Here's a chance for the kick. Here's a chance for a mark up in front of goal. And it has well done over to McGuinness. Now here's a goal maybe coming up. McGuinness on the left foot slams it right through the middle.
Kelly. Hart from Jarman. Up to centre wing. And a good mark taken down there by Klug. And he's got in short towards half forward. Hocking. Nuggety little player. McGuinness. Looking for someone to give it to. Not too much support down there. Finally the ball picked up by Murphy, I think it might have been. Oh, that was almost too high. Snapshot for goal taken by Tree. Pretty good shot. He's threaded it. Their second goal.
And back to take the mark. Lee. Got a loose man out there in Lindsay, a very experienced player. He's looking for Hart. Hart running with the flight of now for St Kilda. And he finds Jarman. Jarman stabs it long and low and puts it another one to the plays very, very. Here's Stewie taken by Jarman. Back it comes. Punched away by Grant Laurie. Beautiful. Hart straightens up from 40. Kicks high. It's in for a goal. Well done, the Crow.
Russell Morris not. Oh, that is a great mark. Who spent the first half on. He's kicked to half forward.
Marshall. Now he's got pace. Marshall, a drop punt for the line and Klug. Good play. Over to Hocking. Hocking. Oh, two options here and the mark has been taken. That was excellent football.
Like that set that up again. Again, Eddie Hocking. The forward line. He certainly can break up a defence. He's a real goer.
Started off on interchange.
Livened things up down there a bit already, hasn't he?
Has, and
his first run for the.
Bruce Linder can kick this goal in front. Kicks straight through it. I think it's a goal. Yes.
Good high kick trouble. Back is smart. Now he's got a chance to pick it up and flick out. On the end of it is Lindsay. Ball bounces kindly for Marshall. Build on this long kick down to Linder. Puts the foot out. And
free kick against Linder. Oh, that's a tough decision. Well, maybe a little bit early, but
it is one for watching.
McDwyer, the ball now, holding the ball. Umpire now paying the advantage. Tony McGuinness. Klug. John Klug, he's in tonight. Done a lot of the ruck work on the forward line. Here's Grant, punched away by Grant. Back up support from. Oh! Round the neck. Oh, boy.
That's a terrible decision.
Almost had his head knocked off.
That's a terrible decision.
McDermott to Klug. Here's a free kick, a push in the back, and it is going the way about that tackle round the head.
Well, I don't know what the umpire could have been thinking of. Let's
sternum.
Right around the neck, fair and square.
How could you miss that? Klug from 45 metres. They need a goal. They need it badly. Taking his time. More kicks. Will it float in for a goal? Might have just got in. Yes. Mark. A top mark by Maynard. Rodney Maynard. He's got the job on low. He's metres. Oh, could be in trouble here. Oh, dangerous play. Good enough. Give it across to a pretty mobile Peter McIntyre. Good pass to finds Thompson. Chance now. Oh, beautiful kick too. A 65-metre drop punt up towards the forward line. Chance for Hodges. Did he push Frawley out? He's got it, Hodges. Can he kick a goal? Round the foot. Hooks it back. Hocking, yes. Can run into the open goal and tap it through. Another one to the Crows. Comes to Lowe. Stuart Lowe. St Kilda getting up into another gear. The flyer was Morris. McGuinness to McDermott onto Maynard. Maynard kicking long. Now Hodges should get to this one. And a good mark and a good lead and a beautiful kick. We'll give him a bit of confidence if he can kick this. He's goalless so far in Danny Frawley, but he wouldn't be the first full forward that's copped that.
He's only kicked one behind so far, and you wouldn't want to be relying on him. From what we've seen, Pete, his kicking has been poor in these two matches.
Well, this is a vital kick. He kicks from 50 metres, the drop punt, and I think he's kicked it. A very handy goal on the siren. Goal to Scott Hodges.
In the first round match here. This is Marshall. Onto his left foot, and Klug marking in front of goal.
Now, that was a clever kick. Experience shown there. And he didn't waste the ball at all. He knew he had very little chance of scoring. Just put it back in front of goal, and Klug took.
Not an easy kick. Stuttering run up, and has he squeezed it in?
It was Kane Taylor getting it to Nathan Burke. A hurry kick lands with Jarman, and this man has not wasted a ball all night. On to Klug again. Can they take a mark? Hodges and Frawley. Well done, Hodges. Taps it on. Here's a chance for a kick at goal. Rowe. This man impresses me. He's done very, very well. Bartlett. Beautiful pass. Tregenza. Rowe. They've really lifted. Harding, the diving attempt, couldn't take it. Or was that a throw? I think that might have been a throw. Yes, and umpire Peter Cramlin's jumped on them for that one. Linda, the leading player, to the pocket. Who's there? It's Klug again. Will he play on? Yes, he will. Left foot. Kicks a goal. Hodges. Oh, couldn't quite control it. Still in play. Frawley. What a game of football we're seeing. Kane Taylor runs out of defence and brings it to centre wing. A tremendous game of football. Thompson, Filkey, Bartlett, Jarman looks very tired. Andrew Jarman, tremendous play to tap it on though. Here's little Hocking, the short one, and he's found his man. He's found Rowe, 35 metres from goal on a very acute angle.
They've got their tails up now. The Crows playing great football. They're the side that's doing all the running, tackling hard, and running all over St Kilda at the moment.
Good pass by Hocking. Andrew Jarman's got the cramp behind play now. He's right. Now, this will put them in front if Stephen Rowe can kick his second goal. Now, let's have a look as he runs in. He's hooked it. And he's missed. So, the scores are level. 73 apiece. And Andrew Jarman coming off. Gee, they'll miss his drive.
Certainly will.
To full forward. And the mark has been taken by Maynard. And he's battled his heart out up there in defence tonight. He's telling the player was leading out there. That was Bartlett, but he said, I'm kicking long. Then he eventually goes short. That's Lindsay, the centre wing. Oh, thumped on by Shanahan. This is to the advantage of Tregenza. Tregenza with pace. Nearly brought down. Gets in a hand pass. Klug looking for a hand pass. This is McGuinness, who's not 100% fit, but he kicks long. He's looking for Hodges. Hodges and Frawley. Tapped down by Hodges. Here's Rowe swinging around on the left foot. Gives a hand pass. Klug straightens up and slams it through for a goal. The Crows hit the front. Jarman beautifully to McGuinness. McGuinness The centre wing, bit of pushing and shoving. McDermott's a tough customer. He charges into the pack and keeps control there. Coming away with the football is Rowe. He's made a difference since coming on. Here's the loose man, Hart. Hart over the top. Here's a chance for Lindner. He's normally a great kick. He stabs it low. Will it sneak in? Yes. A goal to the Crows.
But it's all Crows. Kelly, good safe grab and defence. As the clock ticks down to 1 minute. So their first visit to Melbourne will result in a win. Jarman. Over it goes to Smart. Kicks to centre wing. Crows making good use of the ball now, as they know that the siren is pretty well imminent. Filkey over the top to Hart. He spent some time on the bench tonight. Kicked 6 against Geelong. Hasn't quite been so dominant. This guy's done well since he came on, hasn't he? Rowe kicks into the man. Back it comes to McGuinness, and Marshall taking a very timely mark.
There's a clever kick there by Tony McGuinness. Good vision, and he's been a very good player, this man, David Marshall.
A real veteran. Clock ticking down. He might not even get his shot at goal. Hodges leads. It doesn't matter. Adelaide's won it. There's no point in taking the kick, really. It would be in a home and away match. He's going to have a shot anyway. Goes for the torpedo punt. And will just about score, but it doesn't matter. So let's check the final score now. A win to the Adelaide Crows, their first trip to VFL Park at Waverley, 12-14, 86. Defeating the Saints in a come-from-behind performance. St Kilda 10-6.
Semi-final, Adelaide versus North Melbourne, live from Waverley.
Ball. He could kick a goal. He does. Touched. Well, that was a tremendous effort by Bartlett, because he was always out of position, but he fought on against the odds, and eventually John Longmire kicks her behind. Look at Bartlett, always out of the contest, not giving in, and eventually touching the ball off John Longmire's boot.
Yes, he did.
McDermott again, look at him. Almost threw it out the back door to Marshall, but the umpire says play on. Down towards the Crows' 50-metre line. They'd love a goal. Chandler is claimed. Is he going to be pinged? Filkey asked the question. Yes.
A good tackle, Grant Filkey. Very little he could do there, Chandler. Almost a perfect tackle.
Just over 1 minute remaining, Bernie, and he's gone short, or attempted to Hart. From the 30 metres out, Hart shot for goal, looks pretty good, and that's what they wanted. Has got to give a little ground, can't pick it up. Neither can Marshall. What can Jarman do? He almost throws it out to Lamb. Umpire calls play on. Crocker. Smothered off his boot. Filkey to McGuinness. Both of these sides are known for their persistence. He finds clue.
Sandy, I just wonder whether the rain that's fallen in Melbourne earlier today, which has made the ground a little softer, and maybe the ball is a little slippery, maybe that's an explanation for the ball handling. That passage of play by the Adelaide Crows was certainly left a little bit to be desired.
Klug from 48 metres. It's a little underneath it, but he'll just about make it. Shepherded through. Kelly to centre wing. Socket off the ground, picked up by Murphy. Michael Murphy.
Oh, he was a bit lucky.
High. Was he lucky?
Oh, he certainly was.
Well, he has it in the middle. Kicks it high towards the 50-metre line for the Crows. That's a better mark.
Kicks it to no one in particular. On the end of it, Murphy can't take the mark. McGuinness battling hard onto that favoured left foot. Short pass into the pocket. Hodges, play on. Touched off McGuinness's boot.
Has to be a
Now
free
he
kick,
may
though.
get a free kick.
Yeah, it has to be a free kick to Hodges. Brayshaw rode him into the ground.
Did he have an option, Bernie, Brayshaw?
No option, but it doesn't matter. Sandy, the umpire, had no option either. He had to pay a free kick.
Right.
So Hodges from deep in that left forward pocket hooks the kick. It's close to the line. Murphy, good play. Good solid mark in the goal square by Michael Murphy, number 22 for the Adelaide Crows. And he should not miss from here. He doesn't.
Yes, great mark there by Murphy. Just used his body well against Ross Smith. But the North Melbourne defender's not getting back and helping there much, because the ruckman, centre-half-back man, had a chance.
But if the Crows could get another one now, it'd certainly help their cause in the second half. Gallagher tries to tap down. No one able to get it out. Gallagher in over the top again. Schwartz couldn't take it. Good smother. Here's a chance for Filkey. Runs to the 50-metre line. Hodges is at the back. Can't take the mark, but he'll get the free kick. Almost gave it to Klug. The siren has sounded, and this is just what the Crows want.
There's a couple of quick goals here in time on has put the Crows back in this match. They've been struggling, but this will be a handy goal for the Crows right on the siren.
Well, he's being told to go around a little. He's still looking for his first goal.
He really should kick this, Sandy, if he's a full forward of any prominence.
Certainly should. 15 metres out. He has. So a very handy goal. Thompson going back towards the wing, looking for Murphy. Filkey in front of him. Done pretty well tonight, Grantley Filkey. Goes short, finds Hart, who's been pretty quiet.
Got a lift.
To the half-forward line, Johnny Klug.
That should be 50.
Well, it doesn't matter now. He's clear. Goes up towards Hodges. And marked in front of the eyes, 35 metres out.
It's taken by Maynard. McIntyre caught. Gets the handball away to Lindsay. In turn to McGuinness. He threads his way through 2 or 3 of opposition players and kicks it wide to Tregenza. Handball. Well, I don't know whether that was any advantage. It finishes eventually with McDermott. He goes long, direct towards goal. And Lindner nearly marks. Not paid. Dermott's driving hard. Harris taken away by Pittman. Gives it to Jarman. All players hemmed in. McDermott's kick is marked by Hart. Hasn't done enough. Darryl Hart, 8 kicks and 1 hand pass, 1 goal. This pass is okay, and McGuinness marks in front of Storitsky. Now Tony McGuinness is 40 metres from goal on a 45-degree angle, so he really should kick this. A desperately needed goal for Adelaide. They trail by 6 goals at the moment. McGuinness. Drop punt kick is perfect. It's straight through the centre.
Hart gives it away quickly to Jarman. They desperately want one. They may get the opportunity. Back to Klug from 60 metres. He'll try and go short. Effective, though, because Lindner was out in front of Brayshaw.
It's half forward. The mark is taken by Marshall. He plays on quickly. Kicks it across his body. Back towards centre wing. Darren Harris. Crocker again. No messing around. Off the ground. Percentage football. Opportunity for Kelly. Falls over, but he gets it to Pays. Pays his left foot kick out towards centre wing. Jarman. Perhaps not quite hard enough. McGuinness gathers the ball. Handball over the top to McDermott. Goes to Jarman. Jarman now. A long kick in towards the full forward area. No mark taken. Chance for Hart. Gets the hand pass back to Lindner. Lindner round onto the right foot. The goals are unattended. The kick is right on the line. Touched by North Melbourne defender Chandler.
Quickly to Ross Smith. Pumps it high to the wing. Pittman did well.
Stay there, John. Clear!
Off to Lindsay. To half forward. Lindner, the big flyer from the back. Here's an opportunity for Hart. He's got good goal sense. This time, not quite good enough. Hitting the post.
This kick has been touched off the boot, as signalled by the umpire. Now, brought down was Filkey, and that really was a free kick. But it'll stop the play.
50 metres against Carey there.
And 50 metres should bring it up inside the 50-metre area.
Yes,
so Filkey would be a chance to score from here.
Definitely.
50.
Yes, he'll be having a kick from about 40 metres out. Maybe a bit more, 45 maybe.
I could buy land off him, Robbo, would you?
Well, it was a decent 50. I'd suggest it'd be probably closer to 60-metre advantage for Filkey. He should get the distance. Lovely drop punt kick, and it's a goal to Adelaide.
Just have to be prepared when they come on. You see the players running around the boundary line, keeping warm, stretching up all the time. So really they should be, when they come on, they should be really primed and ready to go.
Now Adelaide Crows through Rowe. Kick the ball across the 50-metre line. Lindner, what can he do? He's well chased there by Brayshaw, but he slips the tackle. Kicks it in towards the forward pocket. There's the siren. North Melbourne win, and they win.
1991, live from Football Park, Adelaide versus Hawthorn.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 1991 AFL season. And what a way to start. Under lights here at Football Park in South Australia for the clash between Hawthorn and the Adelaide Crows. Both sides acquitted themselves extremely well in the recent Foster's Cup, with the Crows making it through to the semi-finals. Hawthorn, of course, were victorious. The crowd, as you can see,